Why, hello there, everybody. I'm Super Games, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, The Adventures of Drislav Dicktopolous. We're in the middle of a revolt for independence. This is the Holy Roman Empire here in white. Here is all the area we have that is revolting. It is gross. It's mostly weak area. We look huge, but the Holy Roman Emperor has bigger troops than us, not counting his allies. Even his allies combined have an army big enough to threaten us. We are on the clock. We're worried about that army of the Emperor as they march west, and he's desperately trying to march it west to link it up with people. And we are, in the meantime, trying to make some of these territories, these castles here and here, fall before their military can get here, so that we can link up our military and try and fight them. Okay, where did we lose one? Oh, he's still got an army. Oh, that is good. If he's got 2,000 troops that are dicking around there, they won't be at the front or at the major battle. That is really good. And we took Sandoz. That is excellent. We are making progress on these other territories. Let's merge these guys. How close are you, sir? December 24th, you will be in Itil, which is right here in Georgia. Georgia's always on my mind. Now we're trying to take this bishopric here. Whoa! Merge. Split troops. Let's take the bigger army. Is that where you're going, sir? Yep, Niederbader. We've got a chance to attack 500 troops there if it works correctly. We want to destroy these smaller armies while we can. We're back at 0% war score because we took a territory from him. Yeah, you know you better run. Let's pause that before we move to the east. Where is that army? It's in Georgia. It's going to be in... where? Right there. On the 7th of February. So we've got over a full month before he gets there. How long until we get there? January 13th, so like 12 days? Happy New Year, everybody! It's a new year and a new time for our empire. Well, hopefully future empire. Is Drislav king of Croatia? Fights a revolt of independence. We are making progress on those territories, as well as there. Whoa, let's put some guys in charge of this army. Dracula, you take it. We're not going to have the king on that because we don't want him to get hurt. Yeah, prepare to get stomped, bitches! That's going to give us 2 military victories, then. And we crushed them really good, and we captured Count Anselm. I don't know who that guy is. He's like, you don't know me? We were friends. I'm like, sorry, dude. I was Tengri. Tengri, you know, Guiscard, and you Catholics refuse to embrace us anytime we try to start a faction. Oh, good, they're dying of attrition. Excellent. That's what that little skull there means if we get up and close. I like that. The more people that just die naturally, the smaller that army gets and the better that is for us. See, how are we doing here? We're about halfway through on the bishopric. Maybe we'll finally be able to get the Tengri religion to grow without having a Catholic emperor constantly sending his chaplain and showing all my guys how good Jesus is compared to our Guiscard. It's like everywhere he goes, people are like, this Jesus guy sounds good. It's better than a goose. And I'm like, come on, it's the Guiscard, dude. About a month more on that. We should have a month before that other army gets around here. And usually the castles... Well, the castles are always the hardest to take. So once we take these castles, it's going to be a lot easier to take the cities and towns under them. I don't know if we'll be able to get Österreich or not. I know I butcher the names of most of these places. Oh, shit. That means the Emperor's army is probably in Manwich there. These dark areas are areas with fog of war. We might not know where his army is again until it pops out over here. In fact, most likely we won't. Unless it pops out here or maybe down here in the Crimea. So we've got to watch out and keep our eyes open there. How close are we? We're at 1% war score right now? Oh, shit. Where the fuck did this asshole come from? He's gonna arrive there on March 9. We do not have many options there. Is there any way to get out of here in time? This army is fucked. There is nothing we can do. They're gonna get there on March 9. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing we're going to be able to do to help them. What if we try and disband them? We'll lose half the troops. If they're going to die, I don't want them to die, but if they're going to die, they might as well die weakening the enemy troops. That really sucks. Yeah, but at this point, there's really nothing we can do to save them. All we can do is hope that maybe they somehow pull an upset. Which seems very unlikely. It would take us too long to get reinforcements up there. What's it leave us with troop-wise here? That's about 10,000. That's a really poor turn of events. I wanted to send guys up there, but... Victory! Alright, we took this area. How long will it take to take that? Oh, that'll go very quickly. And that battle's going on up north. We broke the flank, one of the flanks, though, of their guys. I still think we're fucked, but... Come on, guys! Defend badassery! Oh, we broke another flank! I think we might be in mountainous territory. That much terrain. Maybe not. I don't know. I think so, because that's why it's got mountains up there. Hell yeah! Our guys are going to pull out an upset, maybe? Maybe not? A son was born to Drislav of the Holy Roman Empire in Borzolava named Bernardine. Oh, that's alright. What's up, Bernie? Oh, man, they broke our center. We might still lose up there. Despite the fact we're flanking them, they still terribly outnumber us. Oh, yep. God dang it. Man, I'm pissed off. You guys fought like shit. At first they did well. They broke 2 flanks, but they had so many guys in the center there. Well, they will take that territory back, but I'm not terribly worried about that. What troops are left? You guys come back here. Sorry you guys had to suffer that defeat, but that's alright. Wait, they're leaving there. Where the hell are they going? While we're at it, there's the army. It's going to Luka Badu. So either it's coming down here, it's coming around this way. I would love if they got into it with the rebels there. I doubt they're going to, but... Victory! How much longer in these places? The more we can take, the better. May 16th, he's going to be in al-Rashid. You know, even if that's going to fall quickly, we need to get these guys together and towards the front. That's the most pressing concern at the moment. I would love to take this little city if we got a chance. They'll probably come and take these things back pretty easily. Oh man, more and more of his troops are dying of attrition. That is awesome. Not awesome for his troops, but awesome for us. He's still got a lot of troops, unfortunately. Speaking of all that, what about the East? Oh, he's still got a pretty big army out here. Once again, though, that's pretty good. I'd rather that army was out there where it's not going to be able to fight us. Victory! What did we take? Oh, we took that. Alright, merge up, boys. Where the hell's this army? It's going to Olivia. Alright, we need to start moving east to give us an opportunity to try and interact with him. That's our best chances. We've got to fight them when they're divided. My son Impo is aiming for the stars. That ambitious little brat. That's good. That's good. He should be ambitious. Impo sets great goals for himself. He's got the ambitious trade with us. Awesome. How much money are we losing each turn? Negative 15? Oh. Oh, and apparently, I hadn't noticed, there's an army in our capital. I bet you that's where they're going. I bet you that's exactly where they're going. I bet you they're trying to meet up and merge on our capital. That would explain why he's coming down this way. How long was it going to take our troops to get there, though? Come on, men, march quickly! It's the race to the capital. Also because I don't want those armies to link up. He's got to be in Olivia now, where there's fog of war. Either that or it's really dirty because they don't bathe there. Come on, guys. The quicker you get there, the better. We want to beat his army there. It's not the end of the world if we don't beat him there, but we certainly want to. Who's in charge of this army? Good, good, good. Well, the king is. Just in case you guys get there sooner, let's put some good guys in charge of this one. Is it Dracula? They might beat us there. Come on, why don't you go fight these rebels? Wouldn't that make you happy? Certainly make me happy. Get there as fast as you can, man. We do have the bigger army coming, and he's still suffering attrition as he's coming across. The rebels did take some territory there. I'm not super worried about the rebels, to be honest. It's not our primary concern at the moment. Oh, we can give some special titles. Who wants to be a court eunuch? Oh, we don't have anyone. You can cut your own balls off if you want. Nobody? Alright. Commanders? You're good at military stuff. Good at military stuff. And do we have any vulnerable elders? These guys all love us. We'll give him one of those. Wait, didn't we give you one of those? Whatever. You can see most of these guys love us, so. He's going here to Severin. It's going to be interesting to see where his next step is. Or his next stop. There's a chance they might not go to Sofia. In fact, we're going to have everybody meet up right here. Where are you going to go, bro? Like, I don't want our capital to fall, but there are more important concerns than that. Those are all little territories right now we're losing in the east. The big thing is we need to hit this army while we can. Kind of interesting that we're going to fight in Bulgaria where we started. Wait, let's make sure there are no rivers between that. Where are we coming from? We are coming from... Is that Thames? Thames? Right, okay, there's no rivers from there to there. You will get there on September 3rd. If we send you in there, how long will it take you? September 17th. 15th. I just started making up numbers. This is it. The biggest, most important battle of the war coming up. We have a 9% war score in our favor currently. He's not going to be able to get out in time, is he? September 22, he'll get out? No. We're going to be able to hopefully trap him there. Boom! It's on! Now we just gotta hope our army is better than his. We have a slight advantage on the 15th. We're gonna get a big set of reinforcements coming in. You can see he's got a weak leader there, a strong leader in the center, a weak leader there. Come on, reinforcements. Any day now. Oh, really? Chief Cockjockle? I could rip your mustache off and feed it to yourself. My liege, it's most unfortunate you happen to hold a title that everybody thinks should be mine. Here's what you do. Oh, I can do it diplomatically? Diplomatically is like, I'm gonna cut your nuts off and feed them to your children. Get the fuck out. When the war is done, you can bring bullshit to me. Does this look like a time you can bring bullshit to me? He's like, I don't know. Get the fuck out. We're gonna reject him diplomatically, though. That's Drizlav's version of diplomatic. Kill him up good. Oh, I think we're going to win this battle. This could be huge for our war score. And look, they're abandoning their siege of our capital to try and defend their army. Victory! Alright, let us merge this army. We're going to kill all these guys. They're going to Belgrade. We're going to follow them. That should have been a pretty major victory for our cause. Speaking of which, let's look at the army of the Emperor. Yeah, he lost about 3,000 there. If we can totally destroy this army as it's trying to escape, it's going to weaken him a lot at home, too. Because then the other rival factions who don't like his wars will be stronger relatively compared to his, because we're kicking the fuck out of his troops. Yes, yes, we're losing land in the east once again. Not my biggest concern. Have they retaken any of these? No. I would love to go get that guy, but the biggest thing we want to do is finish off this army here while we can. Before he can get away with it. You're screwed, dude, brother, sister, man. Victory! And now we want to kill this one if we can. They're suffering attrition there. Maybe we want to avoid that territory because of that. Oh no, it's because they're so far from home. We got a neighbor area right there. In fact, we might be able to do that and then take out the rebels. They're still going to have access to a lot of troops, unfortunately, but... No, no, no. Where do you think you're going? I don't know if I really want to fight him in the mountains there. Do we have to cross a river to get there too? I think we do. You stay there, dude. We want to attack you. He's gonna stop, like, right before we get there. Yeah, I'm still not too worried about that right there. I want to kill more of the Emperor's troops, though. Why don't we split this army in half? 'Cause I'm sick of him running around and avoiding us. We'll do a pincer movement of sorts. I was hoping we were going to get more war score for taking over that territory of theirs. Or killing their army, I should say. Alright. Send them both in there, and then we'll probably have to go after the stupid rebels. I really don't want to, but they're a pain in the ass. My son Earl has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I feel he'll get hurt someday. He's gonna be like, no, Earl, I love you, and it's good to trust people sometimes. Just not the Holy Roman Emperor. Oh, dude, you're getting your butt kicked. Hopefully. Traditionally, I would not necessarily want to attack into mountainous terrain, but we've got to take these numbers advantages everywhere we can get them. It does make me think twice about maybe attacking the rebels. Fate smiles upon me. Upon me, the concubine, my concubine, Ingratrude, is pregnant. How many kids do we have now? Sorry, Emperor, you're going to lose another battle. Victory! War score is up to 22%. I kind of think I should just leave those rebels alone, even if we lose against the rebellion, because we have more pressing concerns. We will reunite. Well, will we reunite the armies? I mean, they've got troops up there. That's almost 1,000 troops. I don't think those are the Emperor's directly, but nonetheless. Plus, we should be able to come over here and take over some territory quickly. Unfortunately, we're not able to get and hold the castle there. I guess that's all for a future video. Next time we'll figure out what's next in the war. We're kind of at a stuck point right now, because we're not going to be able to send troops over here to deal with that. So we really either got to decide that we're going to go after the rebels and get rid of them, and then push to the west, or just ignore the rebels, even if we lose some territory, and push west. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.